Ben, welcome back to Belgrade. How are you feeling ahead of the game against your former team?
Feeling great. Feeling great. It's good to be back. It's like, you go back to your old neighborhood, kind of like where you grew up or where you used to be at a lot. And just bring back memories just driving down here. And it's good to be back.
So you started the season in Hapoel, then moved to Napoli, and then to Asvel. Things quickly changed for you. So how did Asvel approach you?
I went to Napoli, to get playing, and I left Hapoel because the war and stuff. I couldn't really do it with my family, so I went to Napoli and I wanted to play for a little bit. At the end of the day, I wanted to be back in the Evroligu. So when Asvel, called me, they needed me and wanted me to be part of their family, it was like a no question. I joined the team.
Yeah, so there was a game against Virtus and your former head coach Duško Ivanić. There is a picture of you two tapping, let's say like that. And did you talk with him after the game?
Of course. He's a great guy. As you know, we had him here and learned a lot from him. Just being a man, how to be professional and all of that. So when I saw him, it was I gave him the respect that he needed, and it was great. I was happy to see him. He was happy to see me, and it was just love between us.
And talking about the game tomorrow against your former team, Zvezda, will there be any emotion involved?
Yeah, it's gonna be emotional. I loved it here. I love playing in front of the fans. Those guys are like family to me. We still stay in touch here and there. So I'm more excited to see them. Give them hugs, talk about family or whatever's going on. But it's gonna be emotional. Obviously, but. At the end of the day, it's a game. Both sides are trying to win, so we're just going to come out there and perform.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite teammate or a favorite memory from the time you spent there?
Every memory with the guys was great. I don't have a favorite teammate, but obviously Patricia was like my son, basically. That's what they used to call him on the team, and I love how he's playing right now. And I'm close to Nedovic a lot. We keep in touch a lot. Every chance we get, we're in the same place. We try to hang out.
So Petrusha, you called your son, and he has a breakout season right now. Do you see him keep on going with this level?
Of course. I mean, when we was teammates, I always used to tell him that he has unbelievable talent. The sky is the limit. He just got to keep working harder, and everything's going to fall in place. I'm glad that he's playing like that right now. I hope he doesn't play like that tomorrow, but. I think he's going to do great things in Europe.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, you lost the ABA League finals, but you played great. So how was that experience, the fans and the setting of the derby?
The derby was unbelievable. I just watched it, a few days ago?
Yeah, 5 days ago.
5 days ago. The derby was unbelievable. It just, again, bring back memories. And, losing that ABA League in 5 wasn't good. But at the end of the day, I felt like I will go to the wall with those group of guys again any day. We worked hard, we just came up short. But the derby is something that, I get older, I'll tell my kids about. I'll be like, watch the video. I used to play in this games, and this is one of the most unbelievable things. Just even running out and see all those people just screaming and cheering.
Yeah, so unfortunately you haven't had a chance to play in the arena, but Pioneer is also very loud. Tomorrow you have the chance, first time, to play in the arena. So after that, can you compare something, the noise levels of it?
I mean, I would guess so. Yeah, I would compare because Pioneer is like special to all of us. Pioneer is like our spot. When you play us back on the team, we play us in Pioneer. You have to be on your A game because it would be hard to beat us there. And So I really want to see what the arena is about with Zvezdi fans.
I want to talk about Asvel. You came here recently, and how did you adapt to the team?
Pretty fast. You had a great group of guys that welcomed me immediately. Guys that I played against in Evroligu a lot, and guys when I came in, they let me know like, hey, we need you to be yourself, be who you are, and just get going. So it was like it wasn't even difficult to adapt at all. It was something. It felt like I was already on the team from the beginning.
Jean-Philippe Robin is the elder statesman of the team, and he is also one of the most experienced ones. So how did he welcome you?
Oh, he welcomed me, with open arms. Like, basically we played the same position, so tried to teach me some of the plays. Hey, you need to be here, here, and he's a great guy. Jojo, a great guy. You know, you need him. I hope tomorrow he brings it. You know, because we all know he plays special when he plays very star. So
yeah. You played with Facundo Campazzo in Zvezda, and now you have another special point guard on your team, Nando De Colo. And can you compare the two? I mean, Nando is obviously taller, but can you compare them?
I mean, they are different in their types of ways, you know. But, you know, Nando a little older, so Nando got a little bit more experience. And, you know, but they all work in their own different way, got different games. But they are both two great players.
Yeah, you wear proudly the number 50. Is there any reason behind it? Are there any secrets?
Growing up, my number was always 0. And my favorite player of all time was Kevin Garnett. And when he played in Boston, he went number 5. So when I was in Boston, you know, I couldn't wear the 5. So I made my favorite player and my number 50. And it became my number.
Yeah, Ben, this was a very special conversation. Thank you for taking the time for Sportova, and
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate y'all.